Yeah, we are. Live, we are, and live. Let me just reduce a little bit of the audio here, because it's very loud for me. But yeah, we are now live. And we have no cam, because it's nighttime, and I have no proper lighting. It just keeps flickering whenever I try to put the camera on. So yeah, we'll just hang out and play some more of this amazing game that I am a bit too addicted. I'm ending a very strong run with the captain for the first time. This is the first time I'm actually playing him. Her, I don't know. What is this thing? Why am I being shot? I see. I have so much stuff that I am like, do I even really need anything at this point? We're just rushing bosses and things to kill, because yeah. These big boys are big enough to scare me. Oh, I didn't even know I had the if you're low on health, take damage, nor did I remember that I had if I am low on, if I kill something, there's a chance of spawning a ghost, because that's amazing. I missed. God damn it. This is very interesting to play at high levels, especially because this is, as you can see, it says stage 10, which means that I have looped once at least. And that was a fun, new, interesting way to play. I didn't know that you could loop before you got to this stage right here and just did the extra bosses thing. Not the boss run. What's the name of the thing? The artifact thing, where you get your artifact. So yeah, that was quite interesting. Also, I love the fact that I can execute them when they get to low health, but that thing heals, and I do not like it. I have a lot of drones as well, and I gain money whenever I hit something, so I am like extremely rich, and the only thing I care about actually is portals. What is that green thing? Stun, 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 stun. Oh, money! I don't care about you. I only care about money. Yeah, I don't want to loop again, because the game is getting to a point where I really do not need to loop as much. Oh, that's a new thing. I've never seen that thing before. But there you go. It's interesting to fight new bosses in this game, because I thought there would be like no new bosses, and there are, which is amazing. But he keeps going to that thing, and I cannot hit it. I do not like it. Can I kill that thing? Is it possible? I don't think I have damage enough to kill that thing. Holy shit, I am taking a lot of damage. please, die. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're almost dying. Almost there. Okay. So close, so close. Please, thank you. Teleporter is almost done as well. We're very close to leaving. Oh, I forgot to pick up the boss item here. So now I'm gonna go for some random chests before leaving. Like this. Oh god. Increase jump height, hold interact to slam down on the ground. Oh, that is amazing. I like it. Let's go with this one. Hold another equipment charge, which means that I now have infinite equipment charges. I mean, not infinite, but very close to it. Just listen to this amazing music. Because this game has really good music, but really good music. And slam! Oh, I did not slam. I thought I was going to slam. Give me more damage, yes. Give me another robot. I have so many drones. Some of them die on this stage, but that's a sacrifice that I am more than willing to make. Also give. Now I have another turn invisible thing. Yay, more damage reduction. Did I get anything? No. 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 Such is the life of a gambler. And last one? I don't even have money to do the last one. So yeah, let's go home. I forgot my shift was changed. I don't want to give you my equipment. I finally got some crit chance, unless I get another equipment here. Yeah, I'm going to give you... Where are you? Thing? Wait, where's the bot? Wasn't it right here? It's here somewhere. Here. Take the healing fruit, and I'm gonna have my HUD. Okay. Now we can go to the last boss. Oh, what is this? Is this supposed to be something? I don't think it is. Oh! Oh, whoa. That is new. I had never seen that before. Ow. Okay. Ooh, I want that drum. Yes. Neat. Now we can leave. Ooh, give me this money. Yes. Let me go home. Yo. And I move extremely fast in in the way that I have built for this run. I move extremely fast, and only while I was sprinting. If I stop sprinting, I move very slowly, because I have 6 energy drinks, and also this thing that heals me and makes me invulnerable. It's interesting, but I would have preferred my strike thing. Rambo. It's so easy. I can just stand still, and that's it. I have so many on-hit effects as well. I forgot that this place has 0 gravity, or close to it. Stab. I can stab you from far away. Okay, I got here. That's what I wanted. Also, many bombs at a time, which is amazing. Do, surprise! Do something against me, I dare you. You were unable to. I'm going to deal with these boys first, then I deal with the other things at the top. I have so many equipment charges, then I can just proc my equipment against these guys and it's fine. The fight against the Mithrix boss will be interesting. Oh, it fell. Neat. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Oh, I took damage. Oh! There are many robots. Probably because of the difficulty level. I do not mind at all. Give me crits, give me crits, give me crits. I can just be inside them and not take any damage, which is amazing. Come on, do something! Also, 3 feathers is amazing, because like 3 feathers, extra jump height is amazing. Oh, you don't even want me to get close to you? Okay. Also, the fact that I did this run with like a single pair of glasses is incredible. Please die. Please. Come on, thank you. Neat! I think we got through everyone. Is this a box? Oh yeah, I have a neat more dagger damblage. Damblage dagger damblage. Step, 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 step. I move very fast. Jump, jump, jump. Shoot, shoot. That's my routine. Jump, jump, shoot, shoot. The fuck is that? Oh, it fired something at me and missed. Or I can just stay on the ground, which also works quite well. See, it's dead. It works quite well. I'm floating away. I'm gonna try to get that thing for the first time ever. Which seems like a stupid risk to take. Oh. No. No. I'm gonna risk this one. No! I sacrificed the feather because I pressed the wrong button. And I got to... God diggity dang. Don't even know if I can make it back now. With only one feather. Can I even get up there? Oh gosh, diggity dang. This has become an issue. This is a trial. Okay, I got it. Which means that I can now do this. Oh ho 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 ho! That was some wall run shit right there. Like absolute wall run. How did I do that? I do not know, but I did. Which is very nice. I'm just checking if everything's going well. It is. Oh look, a friend. Hello there, friend. Would you like to take some death in the face? I would like to give you some death in the face. Thank you. Now we shall move forward. While exploding attacks are nice, I think I would have preferred to keep my feather. At least one of my feathers. Come on, open up. Thank you. That's what I wanted you to do, big boy. So now I can just drop this. Holy shit. Okay. Give me just a moment, sir. I'm using equipment charges like it's no one's business, because it keeps my crit up, and crits are amazing. Also, 2 feathers means that I am only hit if I want to, or if I'm dumb, which is quite possible. This has a lot of health, isn't it? Oh no. Please don't enter my bubble. That bubble is mine. Thank you. Don't know what the fuck is hurting me, but something is. The crits are not enough, which is incredible. Okay. Whew. Whenever he goes up, I have a moment to breathe. Oh, it's this thing though. It was shooting at me. Please stop. Trying to ban hammer me. I would not like to be banned. Oh, that was scary. Does he like... I was about to ask. Does he like not bleed at all? Okay. This stage is much easier to deal with. Especially when one of the things is melee with me. See? Easy. Goddamn pillar. Okay. Let us deal with the things that we can deal with. Which means the melee boys first, the ranged boys second. I have another charge. Let's save them. so I can start creating a bit. Please just end. Okay, so now I need to focus on the flyboys. Oh, there's another one. I did not know. I don't know why, but I don't think, unless you're fighting those small red things that fly, there is almost no need for you to like use your hold charge thing. Okay. Now comes the difficult part where I can very easily die. Mate, you can like say that I will beg, but I'm not gonna beg. Oh, okay, why did I take so much of my health? Chunk, chunk, chunk. Heal, 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 heal. Please, Mithrix, my G, my boy. There is no need to be in melee. I know you only have a melee weapon, but there is no need to be in melee. Okay, I dodged. Oh. I am extremely glad that I dodged. Come on, boyo. I need to heal, 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 heal. Is that the thing that I could buy? Oh yeah, it is. You should really be dead by now. Ho 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 ho. I don't know how I lived through that, but I did. Why does he have so much health? Let me just dodge for a bit. Recover my health naturally, so then I can go back. I thought I had much more money than that. Apparently I do not. No, he took my money right when I wanted to buy the thing. I am only hitting them because they give me money. And I need the money to buy the drones. Okay, he's doing the thing again. really need the health, really need the health, really need the health. Okay. I used my equipment. I am dumb as fuck to buy the equipment bot. I literally cannot imagine how difficult this game is at Monsoon difficulty. I am like not even thinking straight and this guy is doing nothing. He's just doing his normal shit. I'm just fucking running around, you know? I'm starting to slowly realize that my damage came from my crits. And my... what's it called? Holy shit, 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 shit. I'm getting as many bots as I can. The main objective is to distract. Very close. Very fucking close. Okay, he's dead. Everyone's dead. Everything's dead. Oh, he's immune to damage through this phase, I see. I have so many items, Jesus Christ. I do not damage now. Oh. No. No. I need to get back to my healing thing. No, 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 no. I'm gonna die. No! God damn it! I was so fucking close. No, come on, man. Really? Ah. I was on the last stage of the boss. Do I have any other artifacts beside this one? No. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Rex, because I liked playing him. I played like a game of Rex after the stream, and it was very nice. He has his low as fuck movement speed, but such is life. Also, the fact that he leeches is so nice, because like his ability is cost HP, so leeching is very important. As long as you hit the leech, because hitting it is... Also, I dislike the fact how he leaves these flying things with so little health, yet cannot kill them with one shot. Please die, thank you. and he really needs movement speed. Crit is nice, but movement speed, please. He's so slow. Also, the fact that his shift is purely a get away from me thing, so sad. Move, 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 move. He has like 0 mobility, which is not something that I'm used to. That's why when I played on that last run with Captain, I got him to... I found a 3D printer for... On the first stage, I found a 3D printer for the energy drink, and I got like 3 energy drinks on the first stage. Then I was like, okay, this is good. Then the others were just loot drops normally. But yeah, needed many a helps. Oh god, where is this teleporter? I just want to go home. Please, let me go home. I just wish to go home. Move, 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 move. Is it here? Yes, it is. As I half expected. So, open up. Let's see what it will be. A queen. Neat. The one boss that I wanted to have with Rex. Because of... I can't push this thing up because of his stationary R ability. And I can just apply it again. And keep circling and stabbing, and right clicking sometimes, but circle and stab. And it's dead. Neat. Also, this thing keeps this annoying mob in place, which is amazing. I did not realize that it stuck people in place. What is this thing? Oh yeah, it's the retaliating burst of damage, which is neat. Not a big fan of it, but it's neat. It's an interesting gameplay style when you can just hold down a single button. It's like playing Commando. Just hold the shooty, and shoot at people. But please, utility, please be something that isn't that. Give me movement speed, please. I am in need. Look at this slow crawly boy. And his slow crawly feet. Thank you for your death. It's like he's pushing himself through literal rock to move. And I just want to grab some chests. That's all I want to do. Some hooves would be nice. Some energy drinks would be awesome. That is neither. I thought it was an energy drink from a distance. It wasn't. Thank you. Ooh, an orange chest, which means damaging chest. Oh no, it's a red chest. What? Increase jump height, hold interact to slam down. I never remember which button is actually interact. It's E. Right, yeah. I don't know why I was pressing Control every time when I was playing that run of Captain. Holy! Okay. You just need to hold it for a bit, and then it works. Please give me something. Thank you. Flat damage reduction is neat. Oh no, I won't have that. Yes, that's what I wanted to throw away. Maybe one more. What did it got rid of? I don't care. It was worth it. This boy needs movement speed, like a lot of movement speed. God damn it, I don't have enough money. Oh, the thing is all the way over there. What am I doing? How much money is in this thing? Not enough. Hi-ya! Neat. Let's go to the second stage. I was about to say, did I press it? I thought I had pressed it. I'm running inside the water. No, I do not care for you. I only care for teleporter. Go away. There it is. Finding the teleporter on the first, like, minute, the best thing. Ah, come on. One of those? I can't leech properly from one of those. I say as I leech everything. Yay! It died before it exploded. And he dropped me a cool sprinting rock thing. Which gives me momentum. Which is what this boy lacks. This game should have a dance command, or when you're just snoring at the terminal because you killed everything so fast. Also, what hit me? I should be able to be dancing instead of just running around and... Ooh, there's a lunar coin! I always forget that you have to actually click on the coins. They are not auto grab. No, I do not wish to enter the teleporter. Now it's the explory time. Ooh, yes. Give me drone. Also, yes, give me this. Could have been a hoof. A hoof would be very nice. Ooh, neat. I don't even need to be sprinting for that long for the thing to proc. You just walk around and it's procking. Please die, thank you. Because I need more money. Please, die. Thank you. I would like the stun grenade. Even though there was another sprinting thing waiting for me there. Stun grenade is more important. Ah, this is a lot of money. I would need to find lots of things to kill, which is not going to be easy. Or I can do this. I forgot about this. This is the money maker. Especially with healing drones. You just stand still. Sorry for that burp. I just ate, which causes many burps. Okay, healing drones? Friends? Thank you. I was about to say I bought healing drones because I wanted to be healed. Really? They stopped? Come on, thank you. I need 93% HP. Thanks. Now I can go and buy the other healing drone. Because they are the best thing. Now I have 3 healing drones. And I can be healed forever. Didn't I have enough money for that chest? Now I do. Glob. Ooh, nice, max health increase. There are a lot of dudes up there. I don't care about dudes being dudes. As I said, I do not care. I just want the money. So I can buy things or gamble them all away, which is also a very viable career path. Ooh. Okay. What is radar scanner? What does it do? Review all nearby interactables. Fuck off. Fuck off, lad. And got another stun grenade. Neat. This is an actually interesting way of movement. Just sprint and press the button to go forward. And jump. And jump. And jump a little more. What about a little more jumping? The fuck? Where did this golem come from? Thank you very much. I hear things. Yes, they are over here. I will 100% forget that my healing drones are healing drones and not shooty drones and die because of it, expecting them to help me. Ooh, let's do a combat trial. Oh, neat. That will be interesting. I missed! Fuck! Just as I said, ooh, this is going to be interesting. That's what I wanted. I wanted to make sure they were all in the same place. Why am I slowed? What is going on? Oh, I see. There are these boys. I think I am just now realizing how spammable his mouse 2 actually is. Okay, that was a lot of money. I like it. Before I go away gambling all my money, I'm going to see the chests around. See if there's anything of value. Because if there isn't, then there's no point. Ooh, I found the teleporter. There are 2 gambling things, which is interesting. Ooh, this is a robo friend. Give me. I always take robo friends. So, what is this? A teleporter, you say? Please, please, stop and die. It's actually kind of difficult to do the thing where you keep one mouse clicked and the other one you spam. So it's probably easier to just like spam both, which is interesting. I think that the last time I had to spam both mouse buttons was when doing a scripted event in like Stranded Deep, because I wanted to see how the game played, and it played interestingly. It's not my cup of tea to play those style of survival games, not alone at least, because I like to play them with friends. I really like to play any game with friends, actually. So, is that it? Nope. We still have 4% to go. Now we're done. And we can start searching for things. Wait, there's more enemies. And I finally have a gunner friend. Which means that I don't have to worry as much about leaving things behind. Another gunner friend? Yes. So, like, any chests around? No? I would like some chests. There weren't, like, random chance of getting me a chest. Oh, there's a chest right there. You know, I'm never able to buy the big things that are around in these maps. Like, there's a giant ass robot that is just sunken, and if you pay like absurd amounts of money, you can have it. Never was able to do it. Ooh, another chest. Yeah, that's what I want. I want chests. Even if you are a healing chest. Healing outside of danger is because I put myself in danger. That's the way this game goes. I'm going to have to waste my money on the... I pressed the wrong button, like multiple times, because I was in... My intention was to press E, but I forgot that the button that I needed to press is E. Hello, friend. Also, I love that this thing makes me invisible, even though I am the one dealing damage to myself because of my abilities. Leeching Seed, neat. Let's see if there are any more neat things around. No, I wasn't able to do the jumpy. Let's see if I can do it from here. Yeah, I could. I am in the middle of the ground. Cheat death consumed once. Yes. Considering that my intention is to use this item only against the final boss. Neat. Yeah, but I think we're ready to go home. Even though I have a lot of money. Will you give me a better item? No. And actually I'm just going to try this one before we head out. Will you give me a better item? Nah, not really. So let's try our luck with the thingy, and we got nothing. And we got a fucking radar scanner again. God damn it. When your luck is shit, you just have to deal with it. Yeah, one last chest. Cool, a crowbar. Yes, damage to healthy enemies. That's an incredibly useful skill. Considering that as soon as you hit them, they'll probably drop below 90%, and then the item is no longer useful. I hate this map. It always takes me so long to find the things in this map. Ho ho! As I was speaking about it, I've found it extremely easily. And done. Where's the boss? Oh, it's another one of those. And dead. Neat. I wish if you dealt like with the boss too quickly, they would just spawn a semi-boss. So that it would... Actually, it's probably because of my difficulty, because I'm playing on the easy mode. Oh yeah, there are... these things kinda count. I love how those jellyfishes just flop around. Okay, you are doing damage, my friend. No one here is allowed to do damage. Except me. Oh god, ah! Frozen. I have been a frozen-fied. Where you at? Okay, it's dead now. Hello, goodbye. Hello, I missed. Neat. I'm gonna get a couple chests and move on, because I don't have money. Nor do I have the patience to deal with these things. Give me the teddy bear. I just want a couple chests, man. Come on. No. Don't fall, please. Thank you. Couple chests. There's one chest right there. And I can only get one more chest anyways. No! Let's see if we will have anything yet here. I found one of those super legendary chests on the Captain Run. But this is not the Captain Run, so I get absolutely nothing. Oh, that's a chest right. Leaves. That's a chest right there, isn't it? I think it is. Yep. Oh, I can get another chest. Which would be interesting if I had found another chest anywhere, which I have not. That one is open. Ooh, yeah, health chest. Okay. Health chest, good. Medpack, very good. Let's go. To the next one we go. Is it the last one? I think it's the last one. Game, please. Return to me. Oh, yes, the game has returned to me. And it is the last one. I think I'm not gonna loop. Don't know. Depends on the luck of the draw, I'd say. Oh god, I failed. I just want to find the teleport, man. Just give it to me. Where shall it be? Here. Neat. Ah, come on. It was so easy. I guess we can shift destination and loop. I'm feeling a bit weak, so looping will be interesting. Oh god, it's these type of bosses. I'm not even going to try to use my mouse too much because of the amount of AoE damage. Please end your life. Thank you. Now I just need to come here and get some help. Okay. Now I'm feeling much better about this boss run. Don't even know where the boss is. Oh, it's right there. Yay, I hit! Chaos. Many chaos. Much wow. Okay. Is the boss dead? No, it's not. Now it's... No! Come back, I want to kill you! I can kill these other mythics as well. Did I even get the item? No. And please... Okay, it's not gonna die that easily. I need to actually get in view. I don't even know if this is enough damage. But I am healing it. That's what matters. Okay, it was enough damage. Ooh. Can I maybe get a feather here? No I cannot, so I'm gonna go with this one, because I like the guillotine. Especially with the boss monsters. If you get a boss that is an elite, guillotine is going to kill them at so much health, it's amazing. Because it's percentage based, so the higher HP pool they have, the higher the damage. I think the music thinks that I'm still doing the boss, the teleporter event. I am not, but yeah. This is a 500? Yes. Give me the incinerator drone. It's probably the coolest drone in the game. Ooh, let's do a combat shrine. It's good to get a bit more money, buy a bit more things before we do the rerun. Haha! I can make them stuck, but at the same time I can make them go away, like this. Which is interesting. Neat! I got all the money I wanted. Now we just need to buy things, like that big chest. Big chest. Oh? 2 extra. No! Why do you give me this when I'm playing a character that doesn't even have a proper shift? Ah! This is the absolute best item. Ooh! I want that dagger. Yes. And also, give me one more dagger, please. Because bleed is amazing in this game. It's the best debuff that you can apply. Another chest. Yay! The item that I gave to get a... what's it called? To get the blood tip dagger, I got back. And done. Neat. More money to buy more chests. Oh, gasoline. It doesn't do that much damage later in the game, but it's a good AoE. Not that Hex wouldn't have good AoE otherwise, just nice to have. Let's go for our first loop. So many new possibilities in this first loop. We can go and play with friendos. We can execute elites. We can bleed enemies to death. Or we can just walk beside them and they die. Holy shit! The incinerator drone almost single-handedly took out a mini-boss. Bleed, bleed, poison, bleed, bleed, poison. Thank you. Poison, bleed, bleed, poison. Oh! Hello! You are not a rock. You are an enemy. Let me get another chest. Yay! More! More sprinting forward. Let me just check the price of this thing. I have the money. Easy peasy. Oh, it's not dead. I thought it was dead. It wasn't. Whee! What's the price of this chest? 245? I do not have 245, but I will as soon as I end the teleporter event. Oh, easy peasy. It's 2 queens? Yes, it does not matter at all. Because my R will be recharged by that point. Holy sh... I don't know if something happened, something might have happened. Yes, please. I would like for your death. Thank you. Yeah, something for sure happened. Neat, another dagger. Which means more bleach-ins. Which means more debuffs. That was a healing nova, which is very nice. The incinerator drone is just killing things on its own, which is also nice. What in the absolute fuck? Oh, it's these fuckers. I always wondered what was the thing that made enemies fall from... rocks fall from above. And now I found out. Please die. Is the teleport done? Not yet. Ah! Where are you, fuck? Where are you, you cheeky fuck? How did I do that? I walked into something, and that something brought me up here. Which is nice, I think. But I'm out of the zone. I don't know if it... I don't know how I took damage there, but I did. Also, I pressed my R for some reason. While I was falling, because I always misclick R and E. Aha, found the fucker. You know, the different characters that they have in this game really have me interested. Oh, I got the sound effect that I had gotten the money, and I was like, what? What happened? And it was just money. The way they built these characters make me really interested in a futuristic style game of RPGs, because yeah, there is tech and everything, but there is also a plant boy, there's a dinosaur boy, there are like sentient robots, and then there's just a guy that is... I don't have... I have the money! Yes, crit chance. Neat. What is that thing right there? I don't think I've ever taken this teleporter. Yeah, like playing Starfinder. This makes me really interested in playing Starfinder. In planet hopping. Yes! More sprint. I cannot leave. Help. Let's go for this one. A Starfinder in a plane hopping, or not plane hopping, because you don't need to go to planes with Starfinder. Just a planet hopping style game. Enter a frenzy. I'm gonna go with the Jade. Yeah. That's an absurd amount of defense that you get with the Jade. But yeah, playing survival group like they are here. I don't know the true lore of... I don't think I've ever once watched the cinematic that plays when you open the game. So if... oh god, that was something in my water. So if any of you have ever played or know about the lore of this game, I would gladly take some lessons. What did I do to deserve this amount of robots in my screen at the same time? This is really weird. Did I proc some random event or something? I probably procced some random event because the difficulty is not even that high for there to be this many things around. And of the same creature type as well. I mean, that's that's 2200 monies, so yeah, I'm okay with it. Oh, it says right there, the earth rumbles and groans with mysterious energies, which means that I probably procced some random event. What it means, I have no clue. Does it mean that all the enemies in this level will be stone golems? That would be an interesting spin. Why am I tiny? Oh, I'm not tiny. I'm getting confused by the game. I'm gonna go with this one because I want more movement speed. Hey, don't kill my friends. Thank you. You all the way over there? You too. Don't kill my friends. Thank you. I need all my healy boys. And especially that incinerator, because it's killing things. I really need to find the teleporter for this round. And it's not what I thought it would be. Which means it's probably right beside me. Nope. Now I am just very confused about this level and why it's here. Give me dagger, please. Not dagger, syringe, because I like attack speed. I just came out here, up here to see if I can find the goddamn teleporter, and I could not. Where is the goddamn teleporter? Here it is. And why are there so many golems? What the fuck? And of course it's a stone titan. Yeah, as expected. Oh no, oh lord. Just take the damage, please. Okay, one is down. So much stuff going on the screen at the same time. Kill the boss, kill the boss, kill the boss. I killed the boss. Now I just have to deal with all the minions, which are exactly like the boss, but with no pillar that makes me fly away. Just open the chest, please, thank you. Yes, I open the chests in the middle of boss fights. Boosts health, yes. Health and regen is everything you need for this plain boy. Oh, if Starfinder had a bot, a Discord bot like Avri, don't know how people are used to saying its name. I would be playing many Starfinder games. Or DMing, most likely DMing because such is my life. Holy shit, I have a lot of money. Give me all your chests. I said chests. This chest is open. Oh, this is where I began. Chest, nice. No, get the crowbar. Thank you. Another chest. Nay. Yes. Sprint faster, which means that I jump faster as well. Ah, it's not enough. Need to go all the way back. Looking for some chests or anything to buy with all the money that I have. I think that I'm just going to have to go with, yeah, I'm going to have to go with the lucky things. There is like 0 chests. So now we gamble. I don't want... I want get back up, yes. Give me all the drones. No, I don't want to recycle items. Thank you very much. I don't have anything that like I dislike. All my items are good in some way, shape or form. So let's go for this one. I'm going to be jumping and sprinting so fast. Having this much money means that the gambling thing can like almost double its price, and I'm still more than double its price, and I'm still fine with it. Yes, attack speed is nice. And the last one, I got nothing. So let's go. Let's head to the next planet. There is nothing else to be. There's nothing else of interest right here. But yeah, I played Starfinder once in a one-shot on a birthday game. That was rekindled to be Star Wars, which means that like the classes were changed a bit, the races were changed a bit, so it wasn't the proper Star Wars it was neither the proper Star Wars experience, nor was it the proper Starfinder experience. Which is to say that it was like a mixed bag. The game was fun, yes. We had some... It was interesting because the DM's girlfriend was an impromptu player. We were finishing up our sheets and he asked, "Are you going to play?" She said, yeah, whatever. And we made a sheet in like 2 seconds without knowing like anything of the system. So that was an interesting experience. We were prisoners and we escaped. And the whole plot was we're prisoners, escape. So we were prisoners and we escaped. That was it. There was nothing else on that game. It was just us fighting through some clones, because they were clones, not stormtroopers, fighting through some clones to get to... I would prefer the sticky bomb. God damn it. To get to the hangar. We got to the hangar, we got into the ship, that was it. Yay, I found the teleporter when I wasn't even searching. Well, hello. Come, Robo friends. I have so much regen that they can't even do anything. Oh god, I missed. No, don't you dare try to out-heal me. I will out-heal you. See? As proven, I can and will out-heal you. What is the item? Oh, it's a pepper! I would love to play in a proper either Starfinder or a proper Star Wars game, because I am a fan of both. Look at how speedy I am now. This is incredible. And I have a double jump, which is even more incredible. The technology, the future. Give me meat, because then I can survive more. Up. At the same time, I think this is the curse of a DM. At the same time that I really want to play in a Starfinder game, I would love to DM a Starfinder game, but then I am not playing. And if I'm not playing, then I'm gonna be sad, because I want to play. I wish the technology was available for us to just... Is there something inside of here? Questions for another time. So I can just split myself in two for the purpose only of playing in my games. Actually, that sounds a bit more narcissistic than I wanted it to. It's just that I want to play at the same time that I want to run. So can I like play and run at the same time? That's what I did with like 2 of my games when I started DMing. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play 2. Another incinerator drone, yes. And then people were just asking. My friend group was never worried about the fact that like, oh, it's your character, so it's gonna get all the special cool things and do all the special stuff. No, that was never the issue. The issue was that my players decided that like, oh, he's a mini DM. We can just ask him. He's a DM in game, so we can just ask him the questions, and he will have the answers, right? And not having the answers, especially for me that likes to just lay things as quickly as I can, because I am very bad at keeping secrets, was interesting thing. An interesting way to play the game. Oh, I did not press it. I told the story before of the dwarf named Baldur. Not Baldur, Baldur, with an O, not an U. Holy shit, there's something big happening. Oh, it's because there's a worm on this level, I see. Hello. Is it dead? No, it's not. you really need to come from beneath me? Thank you. Oh, it's not alive anymore. I thought it was. Hello, other boss that came out of nowhere. Hello, other boss that also came out of nowhere. Playing Rex with an engineer friend would be amazing. Because you can just make sure the enemies are stuck in one place, while the engineer just lays the 2 turrets down and everything is done. What is the Shrine of the Mountain? I invited a challenge. Good. Rain meteors from the sky. Nope. While that sounds amazing, I know for a fact that it can hurt me as well. And I do not need more things dealing damage to myself. Okay, so, oh, need this thing. So where are you? Here. As soon as I'm done with this worm, I will go back to my Baldur story. There's just so much stuff happening. This snake dead. This snake is dead. Okay, so now while I search. Ooh, there it is. Let me tell you the story of Baldur. Activate teleporter and the challenge of the mountain, so that probably means double the boss. Oh, it's an overloading worm. I've never fought an overloading. But yeah, the point is that the party's objective was to just stay on an island and discover things around it, because they were victims of a shipwreck. God damn you thing. Okay, I'm just going to stop spamming my second button because I need to heal. They were creatures on a shipwreck. We had Drow Rogue that it was amazing, because this Drow Rogue my cousin was playing was the first time that all of us were playing D&D, and I was DMing. And I went online, found that a group of kobolds would be, like 2 or 3 kobolds would be enough for a 3-player party. So I said, okay, let's go for the 3 kobolds. The rogue stealthed ahead and crit with sneak attack on the thing, the kobold. It dealt like over its full health, and it was the first and I think only true decapitation in a game that I ever DM'd, and it was the first ever roll in combat. They rolled initiative, the rogue was first, and then they one-shot the first kobold that was standing guard in the corridor, which was like, it was an interesting way to start the hobby. We also had a monk. I don't remember the race of the monk, but it was a monk named Breeze, She was the silent monk type. Yeah, you got it! And I got 2 items. Yeah, 2 of the same item, but 2 items. Holy shit, my movement speed out of combat is incredible now. So I'm gonna try to find the epic chest. Which should be right here? No. But yeah, we had to... And the other one was the Necromancer, the one that later on got entangled with Baldur. Feather? No feather, but I'm gonna go with this item because I don't have it. So they were just on an island. They had quests to do on the island. I don't remember much. It was just the island was just off of Neverwinter, because the only thing I knew about D&D was Neverwinter from playing the Neverwinter RPG game. I was just like, yeah, let's do it on the Sword Coast. All of my friends know about the Sword Coast, right? So yeah, that went relatively well. We played for many a months, very on and off. But yeah, the thing is, who was Baldur? He was a dwarf fighter, and he kickstarted my addiction with playing with rolled stats, because I rolled for him and got a 20 on his strength stat and a 20 on his constitution stat. Oh god, I was teleported back. The game did not allow me to move this fast. So after that, does anything happen if I interact with Rex? Does not. So we went, and he started as just because I thought the party would need more help in combat, because they didn't have like a true front line, especially because we started at level 1, so they only had a level 1 rogue as a front line and a level 1 monk. So I decided, let's keep them a fighter and a dwarf fighter to be tanky and protect them while they go on about their quests and stuff. Then that dwarf fighter slowly, and I remember even typing in the chat like, do you guys mind if he's just my character, not an NPC? Because we didn't really know what difference that would make. No one really knew what difference that would make. So it just became a thing of me playing, like, instead of giving him a story or something, he was just there and didn't really talk, didn't really do anything. He was just there. So after a couple months of play, they reached an orc boss. It was the first ever enemy spellcaster. That the party had faced. After dealing with many things before actually getting to this melee spellcaster boss, they had many troubles before, so they weren't. Oh God, that thing! I hate that thing. So yeah, they had. They were, I think, level 2 or level 3. I think they were level 3. And they fought valiantly, but with the fact that the orc, I think it's Eye of something, decided to command the enemy fighter, not the enemy fighter, the party's fighter, Baldur, to fight against the party. I am dying, like really fast. I am dying, like really fast. I died. Well, oh, I forgot about the item. I completely forgot that I had this item. Please die. Okay, the boss died. Neat. I don't even know where the boss item is. It's right here. So yeah, after commending the what's it called? The enemy, the party's fighter, to fighting against their friends, then having a spiritual weapon crit and almost instantly kill the party's monk, they were at a point of almost no return. It was almost a guaranteed TPK at that point. But both the rogue and the necromancer decided to play sneaky peeky like, and they actually got through. But in the meantime, the fighter and the monk actually died. They were on the ground making death saves for so long and without any healer that they actually died. And the necromancer was like, no wait, they cannot die. I am a necromancer and I worship the goddess of death. Give me something here, DM. So after an interesting prayer that they did to their god, and I decided, I mean, I have no clue what I'm doing, they have no clue what they are doing, so let's roll with it. I asked him to roll, they were trying specifically to revive one of the two. But I said, so, you probably want to revive the player character more than you want to revive the DM player character, right? They said, yeah, okay. I had them roll a D100. I kid you not. I said, in my mind, yeah, if he rolls a 100, maybe I'll improvise something. This boy rolls a 99 on the D100. I was like, yeah, I guess there's nothing I can do, but it isn't the 100 that I wanted, so this is probably going to sound a bit bullshitty, but I revived Baldur. I revived the DM NPC. because it was just one less than the revival of the expected PC. I also had some things like that Baldur was, after that he like decided to not adventure anymore because he felt like, no, this is too much. I died once. I can't be doing this constantly. So I had him quit the party after that, because we then got other people to play. The monk also got a new character that she wanted to play. So yeah, it was all in agreement with everyone's wishes, and it made sense for him to just leave. He wasn't really a fighter. His quote-unquote backstory was that he was just a blacksmith on the ship that was shipwrecked. So yeah. It was after that, I think, that they got on the same hotel room and were spied on by the rogue that saw just bare dwarf ass and said, well, they are clearly doing the smooch. And people just believed it. I mean, why wouldn't you believe the shady drow rogue, right? Goddamn. Get me up. I am out of here. Time to defeat the boss, or try to, because I probably won't be able to. Actually, there's one more shop. Right there. I'm gonna go with this one. Also, what is this thing? I would like for it to die. Thank you. Or at least stop annoying me. So yeah, that's all I remember from that campaign. We then got a friend to play a warlock tiefling, a friend to play an Aarakocra, I think. It was an Aarakocra fighter, ranger, I don't remember. I remember very little from that game. Then we disbanded for a long time, played some homebrew Star Wars. And after the homebrew Star Wars, what else did we play? I think we also played some other, actually I got to play some games as well, not just DM, but they were almost all of them games that lasted for like a session, 2. They were intended to last for that little, but they did. Holy shit. And that's my story of my first D&D game. My players in that game can probably tell you much more about it than I can. That's all that I can remember. Oh god, the game. Oh god, the game's glitching. I missed. No, I did not miss. Haha. Die. Thanks. Where's the robo friend? There it is. Do you have any interesting stories that you would like to share with the class, anyone? Also talk about the time that I played, that I DM'd for 7 people? Or was it 8 people? No, it was 8 people. That was an experience that lasted a single session. Actually, it didn't even last a single session because not once during the game has been going on for like 2 years. Maybe 3, and not once during those times did I actually get to have all the 8 players sitting around the same table, either virtually or not. I remember making characters with everyone at wildly different times, and then just ditching the group and playing with just the ones that were actually interested. I have just a hesitant. Not enough. Hello. So yeah, my first friend. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's do a slam dunk. This thing has a roof? What? I did not know that this thing had a roof. Okay, let me go back then through the normal way around. Okay, here's not the normal way around. Here's the normal way around, right? I think, yes. My first friend in university, in like the first weeks this side, when we were still like getting to know each other and stuff, decided to like, we're going to play, he decided to ask me the question that I was waiting to be asked my whole life. So, do you know about D&D? And I was immediately like, yes, I DM. Here I was, in my hubris, thinking, yes, I do DM. I do that thing where I DM and stuff. Come on. You didn't have to do that. So yeah, here I was thinking that he's going to get like a couple friends, maybe. We could play some D&D. That would be interesting and a good way to socialize, because I'm not a very social person when it comes to like meeting new people. So one of my best friends now, I remember him saying that like, in school we used to play D&D during the lunch break. And I was like, what? because we don't have lunch break here in Brazil, because our schools are either all during the whole morning or during the whole afternoon. There is no like, unless you are in a public school, which is not common, which is actually very common, but I don't know any friends from public schools. God damn. Then you don't have like this type of staying in school for almost the whole day. So our like breaks in the middle of the games were something like how can I say this? We had like 20 minutes, 30 minutes when the school was like very generous. We had like 30-minute breaks. Mostly it was like 20-minute, 15-minute breaks just to eat something, de-stress from like after a test or something. So yeah, that was how he played during the 15-minute breaks. And I was like, what? How do you even do that? And then he told me how he even did that. It was not proper D&D, but it was something very interesting, because there would be one person, maybe randomly assigned, maybe like they liked it or something like that. That would be the person that would say, okay, so this is the situation, what do you do? And they would resolve it by playing themselves, which is like an interesting just improv exercise, but that's their whole idea of D&D. Nice, second stage. So the second idea that some friends had of D&D was just rolling dice. Yeah, we're gonna roll some dice, right? Yeah. Okay. So I got some people together and we played a mini campaign, because after like I think 4 encounters, well, not 4 encounters, 4 game sessions, we just stopped because university was getting way too hard and we didn't have much time. But yeah, that's how my first group started. Then we stopped for like over a year, and I was sad because 2 of the people in that group, not 2 of the people, like everyone in that group besides one person was actually new to D&D and to RPGs in general. They had never played, so I was their first experience. And looking back, I did not think it was a good one. So I said, I will make another game, but this time I will put everyone in it. That was a dumb idea, and that's how I got a D&D WhatsApp group that had 8 players in it, which is completely absurd. What the fuck just happened? I don't know. I hit the wall. Nice. So after that, after we actually got the... Is he going to like break the pillar? I'm scared. After we got the group, we put some characters together and I decided that like the best course of action was to have a campaign that would allow for people to... The boys in the air. Oh, no! And that best course of action for me was to create a campaign where they were all members of a standing army that had as their goal defeat the invading portal people that were like demons and stuff. So yeah, that was an interesting base concept, and it's a game that we play to this day. And there is a single character that survived the whole way through, which is incredible, if you ask me. To have that one character still be the driving force, because they are the only ones that are still a member of the standing army. The rest of the group is just like random people now, because of the amount of deaths that happen. So, remember that first guy that said, "Hey, do you play D&D?" And then I said yes, and everything began? Yeah, for this game, he decided to play a druid. I was like, okay, nature boy druid, neat. They were playing a human druid, I think. Their first encounter was against wolves at the entrance of the first dungeon that they were going to go against, because they knew there was a portal there and they had to deal with the portal. Their first encounter were wolves. The druid decides to use animal handling. He rolls a 20. I said, okay, the wolf that was battle hungry a couple seconds ago now seems really interested in you, but not in a meat eating way. More of a, oh, this is an interesting creature. So after the wolf did nothing on its turn, it was just like being pet constantly by the druid, because they wanted to make sure that it would not just like decide to kill them. Next turn comes around, he makes what is probably his dumbest decision in all of his D&D history, and I can safely say that because all of his proper D&D history was playing with me. He decided to, oh god, Jesus. He decided to ask. I instantly died. I was full health. I got one shot. God damn you, gay. God damn you, gay. So, as I was saying, he decided to make the worst decision he has ever made in his D&D career. He decided to ask, he decided not to ask, to order the wolf boy that was calmly just being pet to attack the other wolves of its pack. And he rolled a 1. And he was a level 1 druid. He got a 1 on that check, which means that the enemy that was in front of him decided, I no longer see you as a potential ally. I now see you as food. And he got killed. Wolves do 2d6 damage. He got dropped instantly. After being instantly dropped, he realized, oh no, there is nothing that I can do. The party had absolutely no healer besides himself. He rolled 2 natural 1s, I think, on his let me just deploy the way to play engineer. Just place turrets down. But yeah, he decided to do that, and then he died, which is of course expected, because he was the only healer and no one was interested enough in helping him, because everyone thought, no, this is a dumb decision, he should die for it. And he did. So next game, some of the new players got in, were able to play on that day. So after a long rest, he appeared with a new character, which was his gnome artificer, which is remembered to his day for his valiant sacrifice against the final boss of this same dungeon that his first character died at the beginning. His character also died at the end. Holy shit, I am very bad at engineer. I think I might just die here. I died. So yeah, his decision was not very, how can I say, not very good in the brain to do. And now I'm gonna play some Captain again. Try to get a good run. And also, on that same first battle that the Druid died, the Ranger also died. I think they got crit on. But they were so happy with dying because they said, yeah, that's how my character would like to die. So I was okay with it. But then they met people in the dungeon because players suddenly appeared, and then they didn't meet. Then those characters vanished because the game had grinded to a halt, and I decided, nah, fuck this. I'm going to take the people that actually care about the game and play D&D with them. So I completely wrote out of the story the 3 other characters, which were a monk, a fighter, and a bard. I took them out of the story completely, and my players continued through the dungeon. But one thing that I didn't do, probably should have done, was the fact that I decided not to nerf the dungeon that was intended for 8 players when I had only 5. So yeah, that's how we got our first semi-TPK in this campaign. When they got to the bottom floor, they were level 3, I think. And the boss was, I think, a 6th level PC, because I built him like a PC. He was a... Oh god, help. Okay. He was a... He was a Necromancer Cleric from the Dungeon Master's Guide, plus a Necromancer Wizard from the Player's Handbook. So his minions were a bit stronger, but also he had Fireball. The first round of combat, I think it was not the first because I didn't want to drop the Fireball too early and just end the campaign right there. But when I did drop the Fireball, the only creature that passed the save was the UNT, because they have advantage on saves against all magic. And boy, that was a very, very interesting encounter, because now all of the party were at 1 HP or dying. And like the UNT had like close to no HP. Everyone else was on the floor. And so we start the rolling death saves part of the campaign. It got to a point where all the minions were dead, and the portal at the edge of the... Before I go there, the portal at the edge of the room opened to a Balgora. So they were like, "Are you kidding me?" And I was like, "Probably." But then again, the Balgora decided that its first opponent would be the Necromancer. So while the two NPCs were murdering each other, the party was like, "Please help." And then they helped each other for a bit. And after that, the Balgora easily handled the Necromancer that was already with very little health remaining to his name. So when they actually got to fight the Balgora, it was a bit damaged and everyone was dying again. I think right before finally dying, the Necromancer used another what is it? Another fireball, because, well, 5th level they got 2 fireballs. And the party was all on the floor again. And while they were all on the floor, the only 2 people that were actually up this time was the rogue that was going around kiting the Balgora, and the artificer that was also going around kiting the Balgora. But the artificer decided to... Does he have the beats of fealty? It does not. God damn it, I came here just to get the beats of fealty. So yeah, I'm gonna get this one because it seems interesting. What does it do? Using a shrine summons an enemy is nearby. Okay, so it just gives me more things to kill. Okay. So they decided to keep kiting. The artificer decided, "I'm going to kite. You go save the people that are on the floor." So the rogue, with its bonus action dash, was just going around the corpses, trying to make trying to make medicine checks to stabilize creatures. And they got, I think they got like everyone stabilized. But during that, but yeah, they got everyone stabilized. But the artificer that was kiting the Balgora was not only downed, but actually killed by the Balgora. So the rogue, I think the one person that the rogue did not, the one person the rogue didn't stabilize was the UNT, because they got a natural 20. So they got up and were able to help. And then they were the only 2 people that saw the sacrifice of the artificer, because he was just running around being pummeled to death while shooting the thing with his... it was the very old artificer that had a 2d6 cannon. Ow, exploded. 2d6 lightning cannon. Yeah, that one. So the rogue and the The Bulguro got down to like 10 HP at most, and then the Rogue and the Warlock, the UNT Warlock, killed the Bulguro, and then they held a little ceremonial goodbye to the gnome. And then on the next session, the player that had first been a druid, then been a artificer, decided to play his most remembered and also the one that lived the most. He played Gularg, the orc fighter, and the beginning of this campaign is just like, if you want to know how to not DM, just follow everything that if you want to DM badly, just do everything that I did on this first campaign. Because like after this incredibly disbalanced encounter where 2 fireballs dropped on a party of level 3 characters, there was also an encounter that didn't kill anyone, but killed an NPC, which was more impactful than killing a player character because they were already used to my ways of dealing with them and how disposable those characters were on that campaign. That I had a level 4 party, because so this was like very close to each other, these 2 encounters. Fight a whole, if you go into the, what's it called? The Volo's Guide to Monster part about gnolls that has like, you can roll on a random table, holy shit, to have a random war band of gnolls. Yeah, I had the party fight all of the warband. Not all of the warband, but like more than half of the warband at once. How are they supposed to win? And I don't know why I did that, but I think that for some reason I thought that gnolls were much weaker and that the party could like dispose of the base gnolls much easierly than they actually could. So it became a slugfest because the party just after some point they literally decided to run, and I remember one of my players just saying, no, we literally cannot win this, we're going to run. And being a stubborn ass that I am, I said, no, you can win, you just need to play it properly. This was during the session. This was very bad DMing. Also because I probably should have made that those gnolls minions, like the 1 HP creatures, but I forgot, because I always forget things. So I didn't even find the teleporter. God damn it, what am I doing? So that was that. Oh, found it right there. And after they decided to go against this, another one, thank you, decided to go against this warband and everything was going to shit, Gularg pulled one of the most amazing maneuvers ever. He had rope. He decided to climb. They were running through a forest to get away from the enemies. He decided to climb up from one of the trees, which he rolled a nat 20 on, so he got up there quite easily. And he decided to just swing around. He would literally go down swinging, and not in like not dying, just going down, swinging. And he would hit some people while he was going down, and then hit some, and then go up. He would jump and bungee jump his way back. He did it very well for being like at 2 HP while the cleric was also running away at 2 HP. Some of the party members were down on the floor. The barbarian decided to say fuck it and run to the nearby village, where they met 2 NPCs. One was a Warforged blacksmith, and the other was his daughter, which was an Aasimar, probably. She just emanated magic and looked like something in between a tiefling and an Aasimar. So the artificer just put on his war face and decided to run extremely fast at the party where they were. And after that, I just decided to narrate what was going on, because I didn't have sheets for the 2 NPCs, because that wasn't planned. Even though the player that said, "We are not gonna win this, you need to let us go," later on just clapped and said, "That was amazing." But yeah, so the Warforged NPC just opened his chest part, put his child inside, and ran at extreme speeds while getting to his friends, to the party. When he got there, his child, which was just like his daughter, which was just possibly magic incarnate, just resurrected. Not resurrected because no one was dead, but she restored to full the players that were on the ground. Not like long rest style, just HP style. So they just after that, the fight was quite easy, since they had already dealt with most of the warband. So, but the warband leader, which I think was just no captain or no commander, something like that, on his last stand, delivered a killing blow to the Warforged. The barbarian player, which just burst out crying, and that was the first and only time someone has ever cried in any of my D&D games. And everyone saw the young girl that was quite literally an angel turn into quite literally a devil, enter the black portal the rogue had used to try to escape, and vanish. And the portal closed, so everyone thought that the rogue was dead, because they vanished into the black portal with that girl. So yeah, if you want to properly DM, don't follow... You can follow my advice now. Don't follow the advice of me from 2-3 years ago. I think that, yeah, after that they all got level 5, and instead of killing the rogue, because I like story-based character development that applies mechanical benefits, the session started just me and the rogue player. I asked everyone to leave the room, and in his moment of being alone in this dark place with this young girl. She proposed to him, "I would like for you to kill Yenogu for me." If you don't know anything about Gnolls or D&D lore in general, Yenogu is the demon lord of the Gnolls. So I literally asked a level 4 player, going to become level 5, to ask a demon lord, to kill a demon lord on behalf of a child that he knew for like 2 days. And being the cheeky rogue player, he asked, "What is in it for me?" And she answered, "Well, I will cure your eyes," which is because he's a drow. He was a drow, because he's also dead now, that character. Another story of bad player action mixed with possibly a bad encounter. I don't know. But anyway, she said she would cure his eyes and give him powers. So he accepted the deal, because he was like, "Well, if I don't accept, will she even let me leave this place?" So he accepted the deal and became a warlock. So he was a rogue for Warlock 1. And I love doing that. Giving like a multi-class, especially to Warlock, in the middle of the campaign because of a deal with a NPC that appeared. Especially with Warlocks, but like with other classes can work as well. Of just being like, yeah, you know, now you are multi-class because your character made a crucial decision. Just like how Fjord is a Warlock Paladin in Critical Role, because he decided to say "fuck you" to his paladin, to his patron, and stayed a couple games with 0 powers. I like that kind of shit. It compels me. So, yeah. Fast forward multiple days in game, like more than 2 weeks, I think. They were now level 8 or 7, I don't recall. And they were going to the last known location of a portal, because the campaign was about closing portals and not letting evil creatures enter the earth. When they got to the last portal, they had... Actually, no. In the middle of the way, they found a beholder that was taking care of a ghost town, because they had just recently killed the ghost town and made it a ghost town. They killed the town and made it a ghost town. So they were just there chilling with a couple ropers. I don't think I even got to use the ropers. So the party while fighting that beholder, Gularg, our half-orc crazy rope man, died to disintegration ray, as you do when fighting beholders. And when that happened, the cleric player decided to try something out. He didn't have Raise Dead, which is the spell needed to actually revive him, but he did some nice roleplay, and I gave him actually I think you need Resurrection, or Yeah, I think you need Resurrection to actually save someone that is just a pile of ashes. So he casted Resurrection through some good roleplay, and he had very powerful drawbacks. He had, I think, 3 levels of exhaustion after that. Because to represent the, you know, him casting a spell that was supposed to be cast when you have like 5 more levels under your belt. And he revived Golarg. But he had to roll the D100. And he rode a gnome. So we played that he was just... it was just the universe telling him that he should stick to gnomes. So Golarg, the ex half-orc, now gnome fighter, kept on with the party, fighting and dealing with enemies until we reached the final boss, which was going to be the final boss before they headed into Hell. Yes, because that's where the main NPC that they were after was being held. God damn it, stop freezing me, things. So, when that didn't work out as much, they were fighting against what's the name of Death Tyrant. Yeah, that powered up beholder. And when they did, for some reason, all of the party decided to focus the minions and not the beholder that was just standing there on top of them, laying ray after ray after ray. I even stopped using some of his legendary actions and lair actions because it was too much. And still, with consecutive failures on petrification and disintegration rays, almost everyone died. The only creature alive was the UNT Warlock. Because they decided to start running away from the... And I kid you not, the boss had like 40 HP. If she hit like 2 good Eldritch Blasts... Oh god, why did I press the thing? I wanted to farm. Okay. The boss had like 40 HP. If she kept following him, she would have won. But she decided, no, it's not worth the risk, I am leaving. And sadly, that's when the whole party died again. We had a second almost TPK, but this time was much closer to an actual TPK because only one person survived. But they focused so much on the minions that were in front of the boss, while the boss was just laying raise upon raise upon raise, that I really don't feel guilty about that. It was a difficult counter, yes, but if like the Warlock or the Rogue had just focused on defeating the boss instead of trying to kill all of its minions first, then they would have had no problem in that encounter. They had more than enough damage, especially with a paladin against an undead beholder. They had more than enough damage to actually kill anything. But they decided not to. So that was an interesting way to change up the campaign. Every time I play Beholders, someone dies. it's like no exception. I played, I ran a one-shot once, a level 10 one-shot with 3 players. They were 2 champion fighters because they wanted to crit. One went for the half orc 2 dual wielding build. The other went for a human. I think it was, yeah, human with a great sword. They and I think that the other member of the party was a monk. Yeah, and they were obliterated by the beholder at the end of that one shot. So I think that the main point is be careful of beholders. They can kill things very quickly. And also they can charm things, which is relatively worse. Because a charmed creature is now another enemy which you have to deal with. While a non-charmed creature that is just a friend or just dead is not a thing that you have to deal with. So yeah, those are my stories of player deaths, beholders, and how one campaign started with the Helldivers theme and is now now they are just playing Age of Empires simulator, building a small town because the threats are mostly gone and or have vanished and are preparing for an attack. Wink wink, spoiler spoiler. So yeah. And now they're going to fight a servant. Because I decided this works very well as a boss. So I made a saber servant against a party of like 4 full spellcasters and a monk. Actually, it's 3 full spellcasters and a monk. A warlock, a wizard, a sorcerer. Ooh, I got the dagger. Nice. A warlock, a sorcerer, a wizard, and a monk. Yeah, that's the party. The sorcerer is a homebrew version that is blood magic related. He can use health and sorcery points to empower spells, but he can also use sorcery points to heal. Yeah, it's an interesting concept. It's from a compendium of subclasses that we thought was official because it had not official, but it had the same template as a D&D book, so we always thought it was official, but it wasn't actually, and we went on to discover it much later, but at that point I was like, it's fine. The monk plays Drunken Fist, but is also from this same book, which doesn't right now doesn't have much of a difference. They don't have anything special that they can do. What the fuck is this teleporter? But later on level 11, they can cast like fireball, a 12d6 fireball from their mouths. And that is exactly why she chose that subclass. Because she wanted to breathe the fire from her mouth. Oh, I see that there is an idea man on the YouTube chat. Sorry, my OBS wasn't open. I didn't see your messages, so I don't know how long ago they were. But yeah, that is their new party. The wizard is playing a divination halfling with the lucky feat because they wanted to try out this build and see how effective it actually was. It has proven itself quite effective. He hasn't gotten any like 20s or 1s with his Warden yet, but it has proven itself quite powerful. And he got like a poop ton of spells because they went to the Ember Temple. Long story. They were teleported to Barovia to help Strahd defend his plane against a superior vampire. I literally cannot find the teleport. Jesus Christ. So they went there and he just like stole everything from the Ember Temple. So he has like a bajillion spells now, which is nice. Is it down here? Please say it's down here. I really need to find this teleporter, man. God damn it, it's not here. So yeah, oh, I found it. It's there. Nice. So yeah. And it also has a big chest. Oh god. There's two bosses, there are two bosses. And they're going to... Oh, and the Warlock was also this type of... from this book, but they changed it. It was a Celestial, but it was... it wasn't really the same way the Celestial works. It was more... it was called the Archangel Avenger. It was more focused on killing things with radiant damage, like having extra radiant damage that would proc on everything and doubled against undead and things like that. But now that their cleric player left, they decided to change to true Celestial Warlock, so as they can have healing. And yeah, that's the party, and they're going to face off against a Saber Serpent that is supposed to be an ancient Kraken priestess. So their special ability is to create a mini Kraken, and it's going to be in an island full of Ukotoa that summoned her as their god. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting next couple sessions, because they are already on the boat on their way there. They just need to actually pass through. We just need to play so they can get to the temple and fight. Please let me find the teleporter easily. It's actually quite late and I shouldn't even be playing, but here I am. Trying to find the last teleporter. God damn. I can see that out. Yes, right there. And no, I am not going to loop this run. I'm just going to go straight for it. Just give me the teleporter event. Holy shit. They deal so much damage. Come on, man. Leaving the area of effect was not an option. I don't even know which one of these three is the boss. I think it's the white one. Yeah, I think it's the white one. I love how the subtitle is Horde of Many. Yes, I can see that there are many. They fly too much. It's impossible to land a hit with my shift. Just get me out, get me out! You know what? I am actually leaving. I'm not even going to farm anymore. Because it's way too late, and I should not be here. But yeah, those are my... that is one of my games. I DM 4 games. 2 of those are in-person, quote-unquote, because there is no in-person happening. 2 of those are play-by-post. IDM, the other in-person game is in a proper homebrew setting instead of just giving something a name and saying, yeah, this is the homebrew setting. I actually wrote stuff like factions and things like that, but yeah, the party is the factions are really important to the story of the game on that server. On that group. We have multiple factions represented within the party, which is nice. I was kind of hoping for that to happen, honestly, because then we can have different approaches. We have on that game Warforged Fighter, a Tiefling Cleric, a changeling, half changeling, half tiefling. Yes, half changeling, half tiefling. What's the name? Blood Hunter from Matt Mercer. the fighter is Battle Master and the cleric is Cleric of Life. We also have, I'm lowering a bit the volume of the game because it's a bit too loud for me. We also have what's a sorcerer? Not actually a sorcerer. Was a sorcerer, then became a homebrew class we found called the Soulbinder, which is just like one of the best homebrew classes that is pet focused. You just have a small pet that is the focus of everything you do. The focus of your skills, the focus of your spells, and everything. They are an Eladrin as well, and their focus is supposed to be a woodland spirit, so it's a small little tree fellow that punches people. And the other member of the party is a bard, a halfling bard of creation. They are now realizing that the whole town that they are in has drank it a special new, what's it called? A special drink? It's a drink that is growing on the population. That is supposed to... Did I fall? No, I did not. I love the squishy bear sound whenever you fall but don't really fall. That the whole town drank a drink that will allow the enemy, not the enemy faction in the sense of like factions that the players could have chosen, but the enemy group can use to mind control them. So the whole town are now susceptible to being mind controlled. I think that if I die here, I will get up where I want to be. Yes, I did, but goddamn, I'm so close to an enemy. To 3 enemies. I may or may not die. I think I'm going to die. The fall damage was blocked by the teddy bear. I love you, teddy bear. So yeah, they are in the in the middle of trying to decide what the fuck they're going to do. And they have access to the place where this drink is being crafted, but they know that there's like 30 people inside there and they are only level 4, so they are smarter than the last group, but also at the same time, if they actually went in with how much preparation they have, not preparation, but how much information they have about the place, they know for sure that they're going to die if they go in there with the intention of killing everything. So they are at a... they have many options of what to do, but I don't even know if they are aware of how many options and how many things they are actually available for them. Oh god, this is going to take a while. Or I'm just going to die, which could also happen. yes. Now I can see things again. Oh no. It's so hard to learn that ability. I don't have my second. Oh my god, I don't have a feather. I just now realized that. Nice. Not nice. That was too fast. I don't have enough movement speed nor flexibility in my kit to actually win. God damn it, God. I missed all the shots. Please, please. Thank you. It's not like I'm going to survive this stage anyway. Considering the lack of damage that I have. I have no equipment and I have no mobility skills. Oh, I missed. Got him. I think I missed as well. Here I go with my 0 damage build. Okay, done. Yeah, they move too much. Not gonna be able to hit a dot on them. Oh god, I was about to say, actually I'm going to search for items or things to buy or anything of that matter. Oh god, I'm very close. As soon as I end this stage, I need to actually stop for like 5 seconds, just to close my door. Please die, please, thank you. Okay, give me just a second. I had to close my door and my window. But okay, let's try this. Nice, I got a full 3 strikes. How am I going to survive this speeding thing? I have no clue. Oh! Oh yeah, I forget that he also has minions. I'm gonna take a run around, see if I can find anything. I probably won't be able to find anything, and there won't be anything around, and I don't make much money. I lost everything. The other games that I DM, the other play-by-post games, one is also in the same setting as this one that has the crazy fucked up CD. I will just wait my death. Nice, I didn't die. Actually, I got none of that ink. Which is nice. I didn't want to do damage anyway. I really need to stop doing that. God damn it, god damn it, god. No need, now I have two nice little extra damage spaces. The fact that this run is going this well scares me. Nice, I got some damage in. Side. Yes. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot. He will take all the items that I actually don't have. Yeah, I don't have any. Oh, he even takes this small little bot that fires it. Please, my friend. Oh, I'm so close. I did it! Yes! I can run away now. I did it! Yes! I don't know if I'll be able to run away, but I'm sure as hell gonna try. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, I need to go that way. I don't know if I have the required movement abilities to actually get out of here, but I sure as hell am going to try. And if I can't, then that's one run lost. I really wish the captain had a movement ability. Come on, captain. Please be enough, please be enough, please be enough. It will be enough. Nice. Now I just need to dodge that thing and run away. Really hope that 3 minutes will be enough. Really hope 3 minutes will be enough. Please don't. Please. Like, just don't. I have a debuff now on me. I don't know what that means, but I have a debuff. I don't know if it's possible to get out of here without having a feather, but I sure as hell gonna try. Oh god, 2 minutes and a half. I am too slow. Nope, can't do it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. So close. It actually put me a lot more forward than I would expect. Please, big bad robot, don't shoot me, thank you. Just need to keep going. 2 minutes. The end is in sight. It's actually not that in sight as I thought it would be, but it's in sight. Just need to... No, fuck, I messed up my jump. That's what I wanted to do. I love how there's no music at all. It's just you running for your life. And boy, I am running for my life. Holy shit, that was close. I forgot that I have the wild sprinting jump forward. I really need this momentum. Holy shit, 50 seconds. Am I even able to do it in 50 seconds? Can I even run that fast? Holy shit, holy shit. I am walking fast. I'm homebound. Da-na-na-na-na-na. And I'm mixing songs now. Come on, so close. Come on. Come on. Come on. Did I do it? Or did I fail? Please tell me I did it. I did it. Okay. That was very, very, very close. So, that is going to be it for this stream. I thank you all very much for coming and watching this special edition no cam late night stream. And so he left with a new tale to tell. I hope you all had fun as much as I did. I enjoy talking about my D&D games. Also enjoy playing this game a lot. So, if you haven't yet, I would recommend dropping a follow so you can receive notifications whenever I am live. And also, if you want to, you can follow me on Twitter at _Altamar, which you can find also on my Twitch page, and the YouTube channel where I will try to keep posts, not posts, videos. Maybe, I think with my schedule right now it will probably be a once a month kind of thing. But yeah, I thank you all for coming, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day.